moving along. The Ravens, like I said, they are only one game back now from the Steelers to lead the AFC North. The Ravens defense, since the bye week, Zach Gore got that unit together. I'm giving my boy from DeSoto, Texas some credit. Only 3 TDs allowed, 10 forced turnovers, 67.5 average opposing passer rating, 21 QB hits, and 13.5 points per game. Are Lamar's Ravens officially back? Lamar also set a record today. I think after 100 games, he has the 4th best record of all time.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. The Ravens are doing what we anticipated they would do the entirety of the season. I said the Ravens have the best secondary in football. They should have, at least, between Kyle Hamilton and Malachi Starks. Malachi Starks got himself a pick today. I think All-Pro Marlon Humphrey got himself a pick today. So the Ravens are doing what the hell we thought they was going to do all season long. This Ravens defense is a team full of dogs. First-round picks everywhere. Hamilton, Roquan, Nate Wiggins, Starks. First-round picks everywhere. Offensively, Lamar Jackson, plus Derrick Henry, plus Zay Flowers. The Baltimore Ravens are the team we thought they could be, and finally they showing up like that. The only problem I have with the Ravens is enough with the slow starts, bro. It's 3 years in a row where you give games up, and now you playing catch up for absolutely no reason. So to me, the Ravens are exactly who we thought they are, and now they're starting to dominate. There aren't a ton of great teams in the NFL this year. So the Ravens are doing to mediocre teams what they should do to mediocre teams. Yep. The Ravens are doing to mediocre quarterbacks what they should do to mediocre quarterbacks. The Ravens are doing to talent-laden teams or talentless teams what they should do to talentless teams, and that's beat the brakes off of them. I applaud them for that.
Yeah. I'm watching them right now. So the last 3 games, they've been doing good.
Yeah, they had on a 3-game winning streak since the bye week that they had. Chicago, Miami, Minnesota, all teams that they should have beat. Yeah, they got done.
Yeah, I ain't really buying none of that. Because I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan, and I love the way all he does is win games in the regular season. So, but I got to see more, man. The same team I watched early in the year, they had all this hype, all this confidence, and they've been losing.
Yeah,
right. They've been losing. So now, you're in a bad division where everybody's hurt. Quarterbacks are hurt. They're not really playing well, so you got a chance. But you beat Chicago. I'm not big on them at all. You beat the Dolphins. I'm not big on them. And Minnesota, I'm not really big on them. You got the Cleveland coming up. You got the Jets. So you should win all these games. And you got Cincinnati. They should win them games.
Yeah, of course.
But right now, what I feel about the Ravens is, like last year, I felt way more confident with the Ravens. I don't feel that confident.
You know, here is the problem with the Ravens.
I just got to see it. You know
Shady actually cooking on this one wholeheartedly. Think about the Ravens. They've lost to the Bills. They've lost to the Lions. They've lost to the Rams. They've lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They've beat the Dolphins. They beat the Vikings.
Bears.
They beat the Bears. And they beat the Browns. So, like, the Ravens have lost to every playoff team, and they've beaten every non-playoff team, but the Bears might be in the playoffs. I don't know where they stand right now. So, when you saw the Rams, you lost. When you saw the Bills, you lost. When you saw the Lions, you lost. When you saw the Chiefs, you lost. So anybody who still has doubts about the Ravens, to Shady's point, I have my doubts too. But remember, Lamar wasn't there for all them games, though, 2-5. Yeah. He wasn't there for all them games.
No. I get that.
He went there against the Rams.
And I love Lamar, so that's why I said I got to see how this team responds, though. Because they are beating up on teams that's not good. That got bad quarterback play.
Could this actually be the Ravens' year, given that we slept on the Ravens for the first half of the season? They slept on themselves, started out 1-5. They're healthier now. They're rolling now. The schedule is cake. The schedule is cake.
The schedule being cake is the thing that saves them, right? Their next 3 games are against Cleveland, the Jets, and then the Bengals.
Yeah.
And they're also 1 game behind. So now, because for lack of a better term, because the Steelers have completely shit the bed on having a 3-game lead in that division, already they're able to lose some games that they need to later on in the season when their schedule does actually pick up a little bit. They have Green Bay, they have the Patriots.
Yeah.
they're fine. I think they're perfectly fine, and they get tested again.
Here's what's crazy. Think about this for a moment. The best teams 2-5 in the AFC by record: Colts 2 losses, Broncos 2 losses, Patriots 2 losses. The Ravens roster wipes the floor with all of those teams. Yeah. The Ravens don't just have the best roster in the AFC. They, in my mind, have by far the best roster in the AFC. Like, this ain't even close.
Yeah.
The Ravens roster to the Colts roster, the Ravens roster to the Broncos roster, the Ravens roster to the Patriots roster, especially when you include MVP, multiple-time unanimous Lamar Jackson. I'm not talking about Roquan and Malachi and Humphrey and Nate Wiggins. I'm not talking about all them cats. I'm simply talking about Lamar, Derrick Henry, that O-line, that receiving core.
But that's another thing. Like, we going to hear all the names and all that, but we don't care about that. We don't care about that because I watched the first game of the year when the first game when they played the Bills, and they played like that, and then until they wasn't playing like that.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So like right now today, they're gonna beat all these teams: Cleveland, Jets, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh,
Browns,
Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I don't think they beat the New England Patriots. You know why?
Yeah,
because they don't have no MVPs over there, but they do got a player playing like an MVP.
Drake May.
Drake May.
You know you can't put Drake May over Lamar Jackson. Though,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. I would never do that.
So what you doing?
But I'm saying right now, because Lamar Jackson don't play defense.
Yeah.
Right now, Drake May is playing like an MVP type quarterback.
Sure.
So yeah, when a dude got confidence and he got talent and he's playing like that, I never count him out. You counting Drake May out?
No. Here's what who's here.
I don't care about no names.
But here's who I'm counting in 2-5. Like, here's my thing. Care Bear, answer me this, bro.
Yeah.
If the Ravens lose in the playoffs, who do they lose to? Like, at the point in which you rolling out onto the field with Lamar, Derek, Zay.
Yeah.
Defensively, Malachi, Kyle, Roquan, Nate, Marlon. Who should beat you? Who, like, Daniel Jones and Pierce? And rookie Jalen Warren?
No.
Cortland Sutton and Bo Nix? Drake May and a 31, 32-year-old Stephon Diggs, and shout out to Trayvon Henderson. He got busy today.
Yeah.
Who should beat you? The Buffalo Bills. Shady just spent the last 10 minutes telling me that the Buffalo Bills don't have enough.
Well,
who should beat you?
If the Bills beat them, though, right? You would respect that.
You wouldn't be surprised if the Bills beat them.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be so disappointed. I would be so. The Bills have Keon Coleman as their number one.
Acho, can we be honest, though? Have you not been disappointed the last 5 years with the Ravens? Have you not been disappointed in the playoffs every single time they've been eliminated since Lamar won his first MVP? How many of those games were they supposed to win?
I would say this, though.
They were supposed to beat the Bills. They were supposed to beat the Chiefs.
The difference is this. Right now, the 1, 2, and 3 seed in the AFC is Patriots, Colts, Broncos.
Yep.
That's the 1, 2, and 3 seed in the AFC.
The Patriots is good, though.
The Ravens... Shady, if the Lamar Jackson loses to Drake May in the playoffs, he will never win a Super Bowl.
So you say that
if you can't beat sophomore Drake May with Stephon Diggs, Travion Henderson, Ramondre Stevenson, if you can't beat them, you can't beat anybody. And the Patriots are great. Drake May is my MVP frontrunner right now. But if you can't beat baby Drake May, you're not beating full-grown German Shepherd Drake May.
I just feel like because he's younger and his name ain't big, we can talk like that. And 5 years from now, we're going to be talking like Drake May, like he's somebody.
We're talking about Lamar Jackson.
This is not Drake. Lamar Jackson's been a notorious playoff underperformer. His level decreases in the playoffs every single year. I'm not even making it a
Lamar Jackson conversation. We talking about the Baltimore Ravens, right?
I hear you. The Baltimore Ravens have underperformed.
Right. Because as much as these names we keep talking about, there's times where I see, misreads by Lamar, or drop pass by Zay, or a fumble by Derrick. So these players make bad plays too, though. They human. Yeah. They're really, really good. All I'm saying is, I'm going with the hot team. I'm going with the hot hand. The hot team is the Patriots, and the hot hand is Drake May. And I don't care about all these names you keep throwing out there and all that. When a brother got confidence and he playing well and he got talent, that's scary. Drake May right now, and I don't care how you want to cut it about the team and all that. Nobody want to see him.
That's true.
You don't want to see
the Patriots.
So if the Patriots, without the Colts, I can't really buy into the Colts, right? Good defense. They got the MVP on their team. Jonathan Taylor, right? The quarterback is, who the quarterback is, right? So he can wake up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go back to my old self." That can happen one day, right? Depending on how his sleep is. What I'm saying is, right now, the way Drake May playing, okay, you keep playing if you want to.
I'll ask y'all this though too before we get off this topic. Mike Vrabel now the head coach over at the Patriots.
Really good coach.
The Patriots look amazing on the defensive side of the ball to go along with Drake May. And I think they look similar to what the Titans look like, except they actually have a quarterback now that they really believe in come playoff time. Rather than having it all be on Derrick Henry's shoulders back in the day when Mike Vrabel had him, it looks completely different. It would not surprise me at all if the Patriots beat the Ravens come playoff time. It would not surprise me.
It's not that it would surprise me. It's that eventually everybody got to shut up lying. If the Patriots beat the Ravens in the playoffs, the Ravens will never win a Super Bowl in the Lamar Jackson tenure. Lose to Patrick Mahomes, that's fine. Lose to Josh Allen, that's fine. If you lose to sophomore Drake May, that's not fine. And it's not that Drake May isn't good. It's that I've always said this, Care Bear, on television. I don't like, and what I try to make sure I refuse is, don't let anybody younger than me be better than me on TV. Stephen A. want to be better? Be better. 57, 58, 59 years old. I'm 35 tomorrow. Wilbon want to be better? Be better. Colin Coward want to be better? Be better. By the grace of God, I'm going to go get y'all. Give me 20 more years in the game. But I can't let somebody be on TV for 2 years and have 3 Emmys and start lapping me. Hell no. So, like, for me, is if baby Drake beats Lamar Jackson in this playoffs, no.
But
let Pat do it. Let Josh do it. Let Stafford do it in the Super Bowl. But not baby Drake.
But none of them guys is playing better than Drake May, though. That sound cute. And I like that because I hate the young boys doing me.
You can't let a young bull do you in.
But he's playing better than everybody you naming right now. It's truth. He ain't better than them dudes, but he's playing better. What do you say then?
In the playoffs, Lamar has to play better.
Listen what I'm saying to you, though.
Yep.
What I'm telling you is he's not better than them quarterbacks you just named. But today he's playing better.
Yeah.
So if he's playing better, then what we talking about? I watched Joe Flacco years ago. I never thought he was that good. I thought he was always just okay. Maybe above average, right? He got in the playoffs. He had like 4 games.
Went crazy.
He was on crazy.
Went crazy.
Say what you want about Eli Manning, right? It took him a playoff run. You know what I'm saying? When you hot, you hot.